Sorry, my head looks like this. I have a bun in my hair. It's 7:30 in the morning. Um, I have another update, and I really know that this one isn't the one that you guys want, but I have to give it because now I'm invested. So I posted a few days ago that I went to go feed my ball python. He didn't want the rat. The rat's tail broke off in the process. It was bleeding. I ended up having to get the bleeding rat back into the container that it was in originally. It was a whole big thing. My snake is fine, but everybody keeps asking me now, including family and friends, what did I do with the rat? Where's the rat? I also made a part two, pretty much just saying that, I didn't know what to do with the rat. I wasn't returning it back to the pet store because it's a feeder rat and the pet store is 35 minutes away. I have to go there and back over an hour for a $4 feeder rat. Not doing it. I also didn't want to release the rat because of being cold and raining. I just didn't know what to do with it, so I pretty much was just keeping it in this container, this little carrier, until I tried to feed my snake again. I just came downstairs to get a drink of water. Again, it's 7:30 a.m. and the rat did not make it through the night. RIP, little buddy. This was by far the most traumatic feeding that I've ever had to deal with in over a year of having my snake. There was a bunch of options as to what to do with this rat, but they all pretty much didn't end well for him. I feel really terrible, don't get me wrong. Please don't be mad at me. Look, this is the circle of life. I got him to feed to my snake. My snake didn't want him. This was not my fault. I really didn't mean any harm for the rat. Well, I mean, I kind of meant harm because I meant for my snake to eat him. But again, that's the circle of life. Please don't be mad at me. But I can't bring myself to deal with that. I'm 24 weeks pregnant. I have a really weak stomach. I was already sick enough over this entire situation. So when baby daddy wakes up, he's going to need to come downstairs and immediately deal with this rat before my son wakes up or my son sees the rat. I am going to wait a week and try to feed my snake again because that's what everyone suggested, as well as the pet store. But oh my God, that was so bad. All I can hope for is that when I feed him again in a week, he eats. If he does not eat and I have any issues with alive feeding again, his ass will be trying frozen food. As much as I don't want to transition to frozen food and I want him to eat live because that's the most natural way of eating, that was just too much. And now I have a dead rat in my house that I have to dispose of. And that's fucked. So yeah, this is the last update. And I'm sorry there wasn't a better outcome for the little rat.